Pisces, how are you? It's me, Jo, with Crystal Luna Tarot. Welcome to your July 2020 general reading, Pisces. So I do have a love reading already put out for you guys. If you're interested in love, you can go ahead and check that out. So let's just get right to it. Okay, so Pisces, what do we have for you as far as your creativity? What changes do we have for Pisces? So I will be taking out 2 cards, but right now I have some messages for you. You have some sort of freedom coming through, so maybe financial freedom, or you will be obtaining a new position in your life, or you will be in a new position in your life where you will obtain some sort of freedom. Okay, it could be a manifestation, so something is becoming very, very real for you, Pisces, come July 2020. So let's see, we have movement, right? So we have movement. You have movement in your life. You also have reflection. Time to focus, balance, reflect, and guide yourself past stumbling blocks to take the right actions. So it's time to focus, balance, reflect, and guide yourself past stumbling blocks to take the right actions. I'm sorry, you guys. You know I can't read, right? If you've been on my channel before, you just know this. And if you're new, then now you know. Overwhelm. Okay, so the hard work we love can leave us feeling burdened, drained, and burnt out, among other problems. All right, so maybe you're feeling a little bit burnt out. And so like I said, you will have some sort of financial freedom or some sort of freedom in general from something that felt like it was holding you back. Okay, you're also will be doing some soul searching, and so once again, something that felt that wasn't ever going to be a possibility does come to life for you. Something becomes real because you have a manifestation, Pisces, coming through. Okay, so 2 more shuffles. What do we have for Pisces? I will go ahead and clarify these cards as well, and so we will see. Okay, we will see what I have for you, the Spirit has for you. Okay. All right, Pisces. And I hope you're doing great, by the way. Thought I should just bring that up. Okay, so what is the general energy for Pisces? That card wants to come out for you. Okay, so in traditional tarot, this is the 4 of Cups. We have 7 cups here. So 2 things. Either you have someone who is giving you some choices, right? They're giving you choices, or someone is coming through with an offer, an emotional offer that you're not really quite sure if you need it or if you want it. This thing that they're trying to give you, you're not quite sure if you need it. You're not quite sure if you want it. Okay, so what else? What crosses you is making a decision. There's some awaited decisions, okay, and it has to do with movement, yes, because we have the globe here. So movement, maybe you're waiting to make a move. So you have 2 options. One of them is already secured. You see how it's bolted. One is secure and the other one has more flexibility, okay, but you're definitely looking to expand. Okay, you're looking to expand and to branch out, Pisces. Okay, making some decisions that will kind of just take your life to another level. Let's see, what about your emotions, Pisces? The Chariot. Wow, in your emotions you have a major arcana, and it speaks about moving forward. This also talks about courage. It speaks about confidence, and so you will be feeling super confident. What changes around you is the 5 of Cups. So if you feel or you felt like there's some sort of unhappiness or just unfulfilled, remember we talked about that with the 2 of Wands, unfulfillment. This changes because we talked about it. You have a manifestation, and this manifestation, I feel like you've put this manifestation out some time back, but it's coming through, okay, come July. And so you get movement. And so if you're feeling overwhelmed, right, do not fail to understand that you need to reflect, right? You need to reflect. You just have to create some sort of balance in your life. Do some soul searching. You do get freedom, and something is becoming very real for you. Like I said, Pisces, I will be clarifying these. So like, no worries, I'll get you more information. In your mind, okay, so like what you're thinking is there's just too much. You really are overwhelmed. There's too much. There's probably something you could let go of. You should let go of, right? There's something that there's just too much of one thing, right? It's too much of one thing. This could be a particular situation that has been in your life for a while, because we have the ship here, right? And the ships, like, they take take quite a long time, right, to get to and from, but it just also feels as if you're balancing out too much, or you're trying to balance out too much. It's too much. You're trying to do too much, Pisces. Unfortunately, it's not going to work out in your favor. This could trip you up. Let's go with what is near you. Look at this. You need your rest. What's near you is that you need to get some rest, and Spirit is acknowledging you need some rest. And so therefore, that is what is going to be like pushed upon you. So you may feel like you're not as feeling as energetic, right? If you're not feeling quite energetic, or come July, if you're feeling a little bit sort of like stagnant or just sluggish is because you need to rest. Okay, you need to rest. You need to gather strength. Around other people, you have some sort of struggle. You have a struggle with others. You are standing your ground around someone in your life right now. How about something new or someone new? Ooh, you have the Page of Cups with someone new. Look at this. This is someone comes forward, right? Someone comes forward to express some emotion that makes you really happy. Okay, this is like a beautiful energy, Pisces. This is a beautiful energy. This particular thing will not just shock you, but it will take you by surprise. It's good news, and it's almost, it feels like it's very spiritual as well, just so that you know. We will go ahead and get back to that in a minute. But right now, let's talk about this. Let's talk about what Spirit wants to tell you. Spirit says avoid battling it out with others. And then in your future, you have the Hermit, which is soul searching, which we did discuss, right? No problem. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Let me shuffle this a little bit more. Okay, so let's start clarifying. So you have, right? So you have this movement that's taking place with an offer. So you have something coming to you. You have something coming to you. I'm not sure if it's good or what's the deal. Let's see what's coming towards Pisces, because you're really thinking about it. A whole bunch of cards. I'm not sure if it was like this or what, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to read them all upright, and we'll just, no worries, I got you. So you have two new beginnings. You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Two new beginnings, something of value and something that's going to emotionally fulfill you. It could be somewhere around a movement, right? This is movement. Once again, this could be moving from location to location, or it could just be that you will be relocating. But it could also seem like an adventure too, like some sort of adventure, right? Some sort of excitement. So this is good. So you get something around you that stirs up feelings of happiness, of like you're feeling fulfilled. I feel you'll feel fulfilled with this Ace of Cups and that Ace of Pentacles. That's fulfillment. Maybe it is around that news that you get, but I feel you don't get this until you do some reflection. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh, look at this. Let's see what this is all about. This indecision that you have with the Two of Wands is about work, okay? So it could just be around business or expanding. So it's calling for you to take a chance. You need to take a chance. You need to take some sort of calculated risk here. What it's saying is you already have something that's stable, so you could afford to maybe just move around a little bit more and kind of just be a little bit more flexible, right, with that wand, and just take some action, because I feel like you are kind of stuck when it comes to something that you're doing continuously, but so it's like continuous work but not really seeing anything positive come from it. But I do say you end up with the Ace of Cups, and you also end up with the Ace of Pentacles. So you just need to shake this energy off, because maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself, right? Possibly. I think after your reflection period, you will see that you are indeed taking action, or doing whatever you can within your power, right, to get some movement. And so, like, do not take on much more than you currently have, because you already are overwhelmed, Pisces. Okay, so you get confidence. You get confidence because you're really balanced, and because you're really patient, and because you're waiting for something to materialize, and finally it does materialize. This is talking about, like, not too much, not too little, moderation. And this is This is a reference to two really big stages in your life. This is these are major arcana, so I feel like you have something really big coming up because you were patient in your emotions. Finally, you're coming to some sort of balance within, and then it just kind of oozes out of you. So like, do not try to overdo it because there's no need. You know, there's just, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, do what you need to do what feels right, but no need to go above and beyond come July 2020, because I feel like you already set other things in place and this will be rising to the surface, okay? Because you're going to feel really confident and secure that you're moving forward. So if you're not feeling it now, you will come July 2020. Now, what is shaking and moving around you? Look at this, the Two of Pentacles. Again, Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. With this Five of Cups, feeling like you have some sort of loss or something quite like this, or some sort of loss, or feeling like something is, you're feeling like something is missing from your life because we have some emotion that was spilled, right? But what Spirit is saying is okay because it was too much for you anyhow, because you do have, you have these new beginnings. And so if you still had this in your life, you may not have room, right, to have much of, you really won't have new energy coming in if you have too much on your plate. Does that make sense? So I feel like whatever this is needed to like exit and needed to change so that you can get some new energy coming in, right? That manifestation that I was speaking of, that freedom, that soul searching, something becoming real or making something real. So like, no worries, okay? So you were juggling too much, so it looks like you already dropped 2 things, possibly 3 things out of 5, but you still have 2, right? You have 2, and this is in your mind. Look at your mindset. Like, this is the 9 of Cups. This is a wish that is coming true. We talked about that. Something is a manifestation that is becoming real, okay? This is becoming real. Like, you know, I saw this for you before we even threw these cards down, before we did this spread, right? So if you're feeling overwhelmed, do not, like, I keep feeling like you want to do so much, and then, but like you stop and you start, but then like, I feel like it makes you, I feel for some of you, not for all of you, you have to be really careful that any progress that you may have already, accomplished, that it could somehow be a setback if you continue to throw too much more on, right, in your path. Like, I feel like you have enough. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like whatever this is, you already have enough for the time being, and come for July. So anything else, any new creative ventures, anything like this, anything that you want to try, like, you could maybe afford to wait just a little bit longer, because you have something that you will be juggling. And if you're not juggling it now, you will be. So trust me when I tell you that you will be glad that you dropped something, or that something didn't work out, because this is so much better. Okay? So relaxation is what's coming near you, because you have the world. So the world says you already learned a lot of lessons. You already completed some karma, or, you know, just, this is talking about you already went through, like, you know, the fool's journey. Like, you have learned so much up to this point. Like, there's nothing else for you to do but to relax and take a break so you can prepare for your new life, or for whatever it is, this thing that you manifested, if it was a new career. So that's what's happening. You need to just take it easy and relax, okay? Be gentle on yourself, or with yourself. Be loving. Now, around someone, like in your life right now, there's someone that's a challenge, and they're challenging you, and you need to be on your toes. You need to be on your toes with this person. So look, we actually have the key. So it says that you have the key to whatever this is. You have the answers. So you are standing your ground. It seems like there's some confusion as to why it feels like this person is coming at you, or why this person is somehow, oh gosh, hold on one second. I really don't know what this is. because it feels like it is a struggle and you're standing your ground, but I'm not quite sure, even though it's different for all of you. And then it's saying that you have the key. So you have the key, you have the answer to whatever this is, but it's still a struggle around this particular situation or person. It could just be a really difficult job or transition or something quite like this. And, you know, they're challenging you. You may be in a position right now where you're being challenged by others, right? This could be work. This could be anything here. This is another card that talks about, this is a wild card. Like this person, whoever this person or situation is, there is like a wild card. It could go any old way. It could go any direction, Pisces. Yeah, because of the Wheel of Fortune. Around something, someone, is the Wheel of Fortune energy, and then you have the key that's going to unlock some sort of fated situation. If you believe in fate, okay, or if you believe in destiny, whatever, this is something that needed to happen, but you're standing your ground, and so it comes through as luck is on your side. So even if you're standing your ground and someone is kind of like making you work extra, you know what I mean? Because this is like working really extra for something that you probably feel is rightfully yours anyway. And you're like, it's mine, so why I gotta work so hard for it? And like whatever this is, it's like, well, you know, if you really want it, you have to keep going. And so this is the Wheel of Fortune that says that you will. And so like, that's what happens. You get luck on your side, and you have the wild card. So it says that you are in control of this thing, right? You are in control. Now let's talk about someone new, right? And this Page of Cups, because this is a message that comes through. This message comes through as a surprise. This person or situation makes you feel really, really good. Your emotions will be stirred and you're going to be really happy. I see you having a smile from ear to ear. You're going to be ecstatic. It could be around a person who's younger than you. This could even be someone new or a new situation, or it could be an old situation that comes through as a new situation. Sometimes it's children or something quite like this. Look at this, the sun. I told you, look at this, is the sun. It makes you feel really, really good. You feel really happy. You feel really just like you're glowing. I mean, you're going to have a smile from ear to ear. This could be a child, or this could be news of a pregnancy, right? This could be a little boy, it's a little boy, or it could be a little girl, you know, and you get the news and you have this little girl, and or you get this little boy, you get this child, or you get this gift, or it could be anything. It was going to make you feel great, and that's all I have to tell you. That is a manifestation as well. It could have been a manifestation that's coming through as new movement, right? So that's really good. The Spirit is saying that there's going to be some challenge here. Look at this, the Five of Wands being clarified by the Five of Wands. Spirit is saying you are going to be challenged for quite some time. So you need to be really patient. You need to reflect. You need to be clear. Do not get overwhelmed. This could be work, right? Work related, working really, really, really hard, working overtime, working 2 shifts, working 2 jobs, whatever. But it's overwhelming. And so therefore it's saying that whatever it is that you decide to do with any of this, whatever this may be, it's just highly competitive, a highly competitive field, or something quite like this, but it pays out for you. So if you do decide to follow through, it pays out. And so like you have the Hermit card, right? So the Hermit card tells me you do need to reflect, you need to do some soul searching, okay? You will get some sort of freedom in your life. Manifestation is coming through. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry. It's just because you're very close to a manifestation coming through. And usually that's what happens. Before you get whatever it is that you wished for, it comes like, it's like a moment of panic, almost like what is that, the storm, right? The eye of the storm, or something quite like this, right? The calm before the storm, or something quite like this. I don't know, I'm getting it all screwed up. Okay, so let's see, what is the Hermit here for? Look at this, the Nine of Wands is saying you have to go internally, you have to reflect, you have the answers, you're going to be thinking about something that's going to make you scratch your head, maybe you're formulating something, you need time to yourself. But this Nine of Wands says that do not give up, you know, do not give up. You feel like you are getting beat at something, but you're not getting beat. In fact, you're getting the Nine of Cups, and you're getting the Sun, and you're getting the World, and you're getting the Ace of Cups, and you're getting the Ace of Pentacles. You have Temperance. Like, my God, you have so many good things. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a crazy good spread. So it's saying don't give up, okay? Because you know, just quitters never win, right? Quitters never win, Pisces, and you are no quitter, right, Pisces? This is what I have for you. Sending you so much love. I will seal this reading with a kiss, right? And then I'll see you in the next one. All right, so take care, and yeah, bye.